Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. So finally Rockstar did release a new update. Probably not the update most of you guys wanted or most of we needed, but eventually we do get a new update, which is always good to see. And with the new update, we got some new codes for two different breeds. So we're going to check them out. First up, we're going to check the Mustang out. We did review a Mustang like a month or two ago, but that was a $150 Mustang and the stats were not that great. Now you can actually buy a Mustang which is normal dollars, now with gold bars, and the stat looks absolutely amazing once you get it to a level 4 bonding. So we're going to check them out. I actually went with this one. There are in total like 4 different codes, but I went with this code because I think this one gives you the most Mustang vibes from the other one. So we're going to check them out. So as you can see, we do have 9 speed and 7 acceleration, 10 health and 10 stamina, which is absolutely amazing to have. You know, the stats are really good. If you're looking to buy a Mustang, I definitely recommend you buy the newer Mustangs or the newer codes of the Mustangs than the other ones, because other ones were good as well once you get them to level 4, but this one is definitely top tier class. And this one looks cool. I really like the color of it, especially because like I said, it gives you the more Mustang vibes than the other one. But overall, really amazing horse, especially with the saddle. I'm not gonna say the name because I'll butcher it, but it's an amazing saddle. I definitely recommend you people buy it if you didn't already have one. So we're gonna do some testing. We're gonna shoot some guns. We're gonna see if we can handle some gunfights, and then we go out and test some animals as well. Alligators, grizzly bear, and wolves. I got prepared for you guys to see how he reacts in different scenarios, and maybe we found the best horse in the game. Who knows? We're gonna test him out and see how he actually does. So first of all, we're gonna do a stamina test. Actually went back and bought or went back and got the original saddle. That way we can test it, because with the other saddle you can keep running forever. You can run the whole map through without ever having to worry about your stamina bar. So that's what we do. So we're gonna see how far it goes, and then I will see you back when he tries to kick me or tries to buck me off. Okay, we are almost at the end of our stamina bar, and our stamina core, of course. And this is actually the location where most top tier horses end up finishing or end up trying to kick me off, like the Arabian, like the other ones that are top tier. So stamina is definitely, of course, you know, we do have stamina, so there's no doubt about it that the stamina on this horse is absolutely amazing. And like I said in the beginning of the video, or in the beginning of this clip, with the right saddle, you can run unlimited amount of times. Overall, absolutely amazing stamina, which was probably expected from 10 stamina. So now we're going over and we're going to shoot some guns and see how it reacts to gunfire. Okay, so here we are, lovely place. It's actually a really nice location that you can check out. So we're going to shoot some guns, see how it reacts, and I'll see you also at the end of this clip. So overall, I definitely think he did an amazing job on the shooting test. He didn't try to buck me off, didn't try to kick me, didn't try to do anything crazy. So that's definitely a plus. So far, right now, I do think this is an amazing horse. You know, he didn't do anything crazy with the gunfire, and we did have an amazing stamina. So now we're gonna see him in action and see how he actually is once we actually start seeing gunfire. So here we are. We're gonna take a highlight, I think it was. And as you can see, he's pretty calm right away. I do miss a couple shots here, which was kind of a fail, but we end up getting some clean headshots as well. And as you can see, I'm actually able to keep control of him pretty easily. Doesn't do anything crazy, doesn't try to run away, or doesn't try to kick me, or doesn't try to take control over him himself. As you can see, I can easily run. He stands still as well, or he stands almost still. He's not riding crazy around. Actually can keep control of him pretty easily. Of course, don't mind my shooting because it's not that amazing, but yeah, it's definitely an amazing horse right now. You know, as you can see, he's calm. He's able to do whatever I want to do. He doesn't do anything crazy, and I can ride him everywhere. As you can see, we just rode through the camp. We got people shooting at us, and also a good thing is that the horse doesn't die right away after getting some gunfires. Of course, it depends on whether or not people are shooting on your horse or not, but overall, we're gonna clear the last one up here, and then we're gonna go into the next clip or in the next test. And I did think an amazing job. He did an amazing job. He did a good job there. He didn't do anything crazy. So for right now, definitely an amazing horse. Definitely worth picking up to. But now we're gonna see how it does with some animals, because that's probably the most common thing you will come across in Red Dead Online. So we do have some alligators right here, as you can see. And keep in mind, guys, I actually do think I still have the normal saddle on, so keep that in mind as well. With some saddles, you know. So as you can see here, I'm able to ride pretty close to them. I'm able to ride into them and nothing happens. It doesn't buck me off, doesn't try to run away, doesn't, you know, it lets me control him pretty easily without any hesitation. And as you can see here, I think I got bucked off here, which is kind of weird position because I was pretty far away from that alligator over there. But yeah, it was only I think 1 or 2 times he bucked me off. He did a good job. There are horses that doesn't buck you off, like the Norfolk Roadster or something like that, that doesn't buck you off immediately. But I definitely think he did a good job. You know, there were a lot of alligators in the close area, and we were able to ride through them pretty much. So overall, I definitely think he did a good job on the alligator test. As you can see, we're gonna do some more rounds, and we're gonna see how he reacts to some other animals as well later on. But I think for the alligators, you know, they're pretty common. They're pretty definitely if you buy or if you go to the swamp area, they're pretty common. You come across a lot of them, and I think he did a good job. He did a very good job with alligators. So now let's see how it is with the grizzly bear. As you can see right here in the beginning, I actually came across him by accident. He actually was able, or was not able, to control him right away. As you can see, I ran into that tree, which was not a good thing. So that was kind of a bad thing. And then again, he bucked me off here. I wasn't able to get, or I was able to get on top of him, but not actually like riding away with him. Now we do have here, I'm able to go on top, but I'm moving, I cannot move, and he bugs me off again. I actually ended up dying, so that's not a good thing. You know, the grizzly bears, they're pretty crazy as well, but I ended up dying, which is not really a good thing. And then right here we do have some wolves that are running up to us, and he actually does very good with the wolves. He actually does really good with the wolves. I'm able to keep control of him pretty easily. Like the grizzly bear, I was not able to keep control over him, but right now with the wolves, I am able to keep control over him, and I'm able to ride around these trees. As you can see, I thought it was gonna buck me off here, but it didn't. Almost crashed into that tree, but that didn't luckily happen. But yeah, I think he did a good job on the wolf part as well. Didn't buck me off, didn't do anything crazy, I didn't die, which is a good thing. And that's probably the most important thing if you're looking for a horse, that you don't die because of your horse, like I did with the grizzly bear. But overall, he did a good job. As you can see, I'm actually able to keep control over him easily. I'm able to ride with the wolves easily as well. You know, I'm coming back for more and more and more, and there's nothing that he can do. I'm not getting bugged off, I'm not getting kicked off, which is amazing. And in general, I did think he did a good job with the wolves. So overall, this horse is definitely a horse you want to pick out or you want to buy. Go ahead and buy it. If you want one, then definitely do it. The only downside, I think, sometimes with alligators and the grizzly bears, it's not amazing. But overall, I definitely think this is a horse worth buying, worth using, worth riding. Overall, definitely amazing horse. If you're looking for a new horse, then definitely check this one out as well. So guys, thanks for watching the video. If you did enjoy the video, then definitely like and subscribe. We're gonna do the Missouri Fox Stoller in a couple of days, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, if you do enjoy, like and subscribe, it will be greatly appreciated. And I hope to see y'all in my next video. Bye guys, see you later.